This is Lisa from Mobile Tech Review, and this is the Pantech Matrix Pro. Some folks thought this would be called the Pro Duo or the Duo Pro, since it replaces the Pantech Duo on AT&T, but it is indeed called the Matrix Pro. It shows an awful lot of improvement from the Duo, which was a budget Microsoft smartphone. This has much better build quality. It looks better. It looks a lot like the Helio Ocean 2. It's close relative. Has more memory, has a GPS, much better call quality, and an improved camera. It's a two-way slider. Slide it down like that to access the number pad. Slide it this way, switches to landscape on display, and you've got a full QWERTY keyboard. That's actually very usable. Big keys, nice and clicky. And in case you want to use the number pad, you do have to hit the FN key, but they're really easy to see thanks to the high contrast number masking on a phone. This runs Windows Mobile 6.1 Standard Edition. It is not a touchscreen phone, so you're going to use the D-pad and the number pad to move around. It has Microsoft's new sliding panels theme for 6.1, which is great. You can get to your photos, your music, a variety of AT&T services, since this is an AT&T phone, like Express Mail, quick access to Instant Messenger, MediaNet, Media Mall, and cellular video. You've got appointments, you've got missed call information, voicemail, all that kind of thing, and the big old clock, which is pretty popular these days. Hit the Start menu, you're going to see the standard Windows Mobile selection of programs. This has AT&T Navigator on it. We're going to take a look. It's got a strong GPS. We managed to get a signal indoors, and when we took it out for a drive, it gave very good directions. Speakerphone, right on the back here, is loud and clear for driving directions in the car, unless you drive a Maserati or a Harley. And we'll take a look at the map real quick. And there we are. You have driving directions, you have spoken directions. It says POIs. It also has traffic information, and it kept up with us well on the road. This is a $9.99 a month service. Works fine in landscape mode, as you can see here too. Maps are a little better looking perhaps in landscape mode. And it's quicker than, say, the much more expensive Fuse on AT&T when it comes to GPS navigation. Speaking of the Fuse, we'll just take a quick look at the size difference. Here's the Fuse. Of course, this is a professional device with a touch screen. It's also a lot larger. Not a whole lot heavier. The Pantech is a surprisingly heavy little phone. Take a look at some of the fun things that are on here, like CV, which is streaming video service offered by AT&T. It's included with your data plan. And we're loading it up on 3G. This also has very good reception and good call quality, unlike the Pantech Duo, which was on call quality. I'll check out what's up on CNN.
Was on Parliament Hill in Ottawa, Canada earlier today. This is the first trip outside the US since taking office.
As you can hear, the speaker is good.
The two leaders discussed the economy and trade. The US and Canada.
It's good enough for listening to without plugging in a headset. This uses a proprietary jack, which is here for syncing and for charging, underneath a very tight little plastic door. You've got the camera button over here. It is a 2-megapixel camera, which is not bad for a 2-megapixel camera. And here you have your call volume buttons and the assignable button. It says record on here, but by default it actually launches the quick lock function on the phone. Micro SD card slot is here under a door again, and supports high capacity SDHC cards. And that's the Pantech Matrix Pro from Mobile Tech Review. Visit our site to read the full review.